Alright, I would like to introduce to you all this new sticker mod, which I'm calling the Triforce sticker mod. As you can see, it's in this sort of pattern that has triangle, 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 4 triangles on these faces. And now, if you look at this picture right here, this picture is a Zelda Triforce. One of the many pictures of the Zelda Triforce that's on the internet. And now, I've not played much of Zelda's game, nor am I really a big Zelda fan. I only have one Zelda game, which is the NES remake for the GBA, Game Boy Advance. Basically that game is just the NES, first ever Zelda game, put on a Game Boy Advance, game cartridge, so that you can play it on Game Boy Advance. That's the only Zelda game I have. And I have not even beaten that game. But, though I'm not that good at playing the game. So, yeah. I know some about Zelda games. But not that much. So, this is my sticker mod. Now, when I first had the idea of this over a month ago, my initial idea was to make a sticker mod in this sort of pattern. But when I was planning on doing it, I had the idea for this mod, but I was figuring out what colors to use and how many, like, would I use 4 colors, 8 colors, or 16 colors? And when I mean that, by those, like, 4 colors is that, the center triangle, or the same, color as these outer triangles, but put on a different side. Or, I could have done 8, colors, like what I have here, in this figurine, in this configuration. Or, I could have done 16 colors, where instead of, having these corner triangles, 3 of the same color of these corner triangles, like 3 green, 3 blue, 3 reds, 3 yellows. I could have had, like, on this side, it could have been like bright blue, light green, orange, pink, red, regular blue, tan, black. You get the idea. It could have been something like that. But since money-wise, if I had bought 16 sets of Pyraminx stickers, I would have spent a lot of money. But I decided to go with 8, because, you know, this is awesome. But I know that this is not that good of a sticker job, like cutting stickers and placing them in. But you get the idea. It gets the job done. The trickiest part was getting the template done. I used this Hishu Geared Pyraminx box as the starting template. What I did was I scanned this red this side of the box with this red coloring. Scanned it into my photo editing program, which is Corel Photoshop, not Photoshop, but Corel PaintShop Pro X5, and then just went around and cropped it so that it shows only this red triangle pieces, none of the excess white borders, like this excess white border, and then I took one of those draw a triangle, and basically what I did was I drew a triangle, and then made it so that it would fit around this, make sure that the points of these triangle would intersect these three, this point. That's what I did for that. And then print out those, cut them out, cut the templates out, and then tape them over sticker set, Pyraminx sticker set, and then cut those out like that, so that I would have these. But although the placement of the center triangle that I did when creating the template wasn't that super perfect, but it was enough to make this worthwhile. And then another thing is, when I was stickering this, I also had another decision to make. Should I have gone with, when I knew I had gone with 8 colors, my next step was, when stickering it, should I go with these, should I go with a stickering scheme that's like this Pyraminx, but with the center triangle in a different color than these outer triangle. So I ended up going with this one because, like, if you look at this face right here, this particular face right here with the silver in the middle, and if you're a true Zelda fan and know a lot about the Zelda Triforce, there's power, courage, and something else. I forget what's the red one is. I know there's power, courage, and I think it's wisdom. But I went with this styling to make it look more like the Triforce that you would see in the video games and stuff like that. So that's how I made it, but it's not the best, but, and again, still, and the Pyraminx, the base Pyraminx I use is one of those cheap generic ones I got off of eBay, but it's still kind of cool. And when I was making the stickers for this, I realized after cutting the stickers out, I realized, oh, I have two, I can do it twice. But instead of with these center colors, like for say this pink, I have this pink, but I also have these other outer corner parts of it that I didn't use on this, so I can do in reverse of, like the inverse of this, where the internal ones would be, the internal triangles would be blue, green, red, yellow, while the outer triangles would be pink, orange, silver, purple. Yeah, those 4 colors, stuff like that. So, this is what it looks like all scrambled up. And which, it's not that too terribly bad looking, but it looks kind of cool when it's all scrambled up. And I'll do a quick solve of this. Now, this Pyraminx is not that good for speed solving, but hey, it's good turning, decent turning. But I'm not gonna get like a really fast time. I'll probably get like a 20 to 30 second solve, somewhere in between there. Yeah, I got this 30-second haul, 36-second haul. That's mainly due to the fact that the colors on the centerpieces and these edges that have the center triangle screw is a bit difficult to recognize immediately because there's so many different colors that blends together when you're trying to solve this. But this is an interesting sticker mod. And this is my first ever sticker mod that I've done. Technically, not really first, but it's my first sticker mod where I cut out the stickers and created my own sticker color scheme, sticker pattern for the puzzle, not just a custom sticker color scheme that's different from a normal color scheme like on this 3x3. Yeah. So, I hope you like this. I was expecting to get a Moshi Pyraminx to do this mod, but the Moshi Pyraminx seems to take longer to get here because I ordered it from Wallbuys, and I don't know, Wallbuys just seems to take a long time, because I haven't ordered from Wallbuys in a long time, and a lot of other keyboards haven't, not even ordered from there in a long time. So when I do get my Moshi, I'll make another one of these. Maybe I'll see what I feel like and possibly sell that other one or do something else with it, give it away or something. I'm not sure. But this is my Triforce sticker mod.